Your stream health is healthy. Why, thank you. Even though it doesn't work. And I can only see half of my chat. I should just plug in my new monitor. Pop out chat. I don't know why this new one is worse than the old one. How is it possible for them to mess that up? Hello, hi, what's up every ponies? Basically every time I start a new Yu-Gi-Oh stream I have to set everything up again because I forget how to do it. Because I like to experiment on this one. Did you play in the KC Cup? No, I don't play in anything. I hate Duel Links. Hiya Hero. Hello Coyote. AKA the Wolfie. What's up, everyone's 5th favorite card designer? Who's the 5th favorite card designer? Not me. Wait, do I have the skill? I got top 500 in Yu-Gi-Oh! KC Cup. Whoa. Is that good? I assume it's alright. Ooh, I do have it. Let me build my deck real quick. Summons goal. Oh my god. That was dumb. There, much easier to find it now. Filter plant monsters level 4. Filter normal monster support, tuner support, filter. Hey, we need combo. I can't to be in Duel Links. Duel Links is greater than Steam charts. What? I forget, y'all are a bunch of goobers. Do you play this often? I play it every day. I just don't PvP. Or I rarely do. It's like I turn it on and I just have it auto duel stuff. And then occasionally I'll do the events. But lately my phone has been turning off whenever I play the game. Not turning it off, it like closes out. I need to buy a new phone. So the only time I can really play for reals is if I'm on my computer, and I rarely do that because I don't have free time. Like, when it comes to actually playing video games, I do that on the weekend on Saturdays. And if I have one day to play a game, I'm probably not going to spend the whole day playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially since I usually only have like half a day to play. Or I have recently, because I've been going to a lot of events. Do. You can get a third unexpected gladiator beast. What? What are y'all talking about? Anyone else happy to see Konami supporting decks that were once top tier in the old meta? Yeah, I'm sure they're doing that because y'all, lots of people love old Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, aren't you supposed to be streaming the WoW channel? I'll do that afterwards. I recently got back into Duel Links. I need a Blue Eyes deck. Why do you need a Blue Eyes deck? Blue Eyes sucks. Nobody plays Blue Eyes. King of Game Grinds? You know, I've been playing Duel Links for about 3 years now, and I've never gotten King of Games because I so rarely PvP. Have you seen the new Glad Beast support? I sure have. It looks amazing. I think the game has finally gotten to the point where they can actually release the only good Gladiator Beast monster. And I was like, whoa. Okay. What else do I even need in this deck? To level up my Seto Kaiba. Get a Dark Magician deck? Ew, gross. Why would I do that? When instead I can have fun with some spicy tech choices. What's a good spicy tech for this deck? Probably a whole bunch of my super rare cards. Or ultra rare cards. I'm so used to playing at low quality, low rarities, that I don't even know what's good anymore. Which utility has a new A-stir ability? I don't know what the new ability is. I haven't looked at it yet. Is it an A-stir ability? I can't imagine it's something very good then. Something Destiny Hero related, maybe? That's the Destiny Hero dude, right? Kama Sutra. Build the most broken deck you can think of. A Claw of Hermos deck? That's pretty broken. Claw of Hermos with Time Magic Hammer. No. Using a warrior type monster and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Yeah, that's too much. I need an actual way to win. I'd have to build my deck around that. I can't just throw that in as an engine. What's something gimmicky I can throw in as an engine? I have no idea. I'm sure I'd find out once I played a few duels. Are you talking about the Kama Sutra? Did I say Kama Sutra? I must have misspoke to. Apparently Duel Links has lots of banishing. And trap cards. I'll play one juicy Jinzo tech. And then... God, I have no idea. Tekken Koiki Mirus. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of random shit in. I'm gonna go take a look at my base deck to see what I did over there. I'm basing this off of something. It's called Summoned Skull. Summoned Skull Beatdown. Chaos Hunter, that's one of them. I guess I should add in Chaos Hunter. I probably don't have it saved as one of my favorites, though. That's probably why I wasn't able to find it. Gosh, I wish I could just put any cards I want into a deck and it would work, you know? But no, you have to think of consistency. Are you gonna add Summon Skull Vanilla? Probably not. This is definitely not this one. Can you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of a New Era? What's that? Is that the browser-based one? I'm pretty sure that's the browser-based one. Oh, yeah, this is the one I was using. Yeah, this one's not very good. Double summon. Double summon. Good joke. Generally, you don't play double summon unless you really need it as part of an FTK. It's just inherent advantage loss. Ooh, a bubonic vermin. Let's see. Oh, obviously I need some Spell and Trap card removal. So Dice Foon, of course. I need ways to protect my Summon Skull. So Power of the Guardians. If I'm playing Power of the Guardians, then I probably can't play some of these other cards. Double Summon is a good G-Nex combo piece. Sorry, I laugh because G-Nex are not good. So calling it good in that context. I mean, I guess. You know, technically they're a good gadget combo piece too. This is probably fine as a start, and then I can adjust the deck later. Okay. Let's play a few sevens. Are there any generic rank 10s? Level 10s, I mean? Excuse me. Yeah, there is. Deskbot Jet. Okay, what about generic level 11s? Do they have Star Eater in here? I don't think they do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one too many. Let's get rid of this. Okay, it's good to go. Ranked duels start immediately. Try out the new Gladiator structure deck. I mean, it's just normal Gladiator beasts. Gladiator beasts are really slow. Not slow. They're fast in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! They like take forever to do their moves and everything. Did someone say G-Nex aren't good? Again? Gen X? Is it G-Nex or Gen X? I'm pretty sure it's Gen X and I just say it wrong. What's that noise? Occasionally I hear a noise. Star Eater is in the game and it's a super rare. Star Eater is only broken with links. Just looking at bubonic vermin gives me indigestion. Hi y'all, Dual Logs finally caught your stream. Hello there. Howdy do. You can have 6 extra deck cards. Wait, when did they make it 6? I thought it was 5. Y'all are joshing me. It doesn't prevent me from using spell cards. Let's see. Thanks for the 10. Archridor. 30 card Grass Dragon deck with Claw of Hermos for 10k attack beat stick. This is only worth around $2, by the way. The 10 RS. A 10k attack Grass Claw of Hermos. Oh boy, that doesn't sound consistent. What is that currency? Ruble? Maybe. It's 6 if you complete a quest. What's 6? There's a lifetime mission that increases your extra deck space. Really? Spirit Barrier ain't gonna save ya. R means Robux. If your monster makes an attack, you can make that attack a direct attack instead. Whoa. That's the perfect defense. Summon 100 Synchros? There's no way I haven't gotten that. I've summoned like 1,000,000 Synchros since the Synchros were introduced. When did they add this quest? You should spend $300 and build Invoked and Element Sabers. That's tier 1 in Duel Links. This is a joke, by the way. Invoked with Element Sabers. Wait, what? I probably already have all the cards for it. So I can add another monster to my extra deck? Why didn't you guys tell me this earlier? I've been running 5 monsters this whole time, like some kind of plebeian. Does that sound I'm getting more friend requests? I think my friends list is full. Fell Plague has challenged you to a friend duel. Akiza is best Yu-Gi-Oh girl. Yeah, she is. Okay, I can go challenge Fell Plague. Thanks for the $2. Jibusu Shirgar Shirogane. I can read Japanese names. Holy shit, can't remember the last time I've watched one of your Duel Link streams. Yeah, I don't stream Yu-Gi-Oh very often. You know, every week on Fridays I stream on my WoW channel. I was thinking, why don't I do that on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel too? It used to be because, like, what was the point? You know, who cares? But now that the channel has over 100k subs, it seems like that would probably be a prudent idea. Akiza is the best Yu-Gi-Oh girl. I have to agree with that. What deck are you running? I'm running a Summon Skull deck, of course. Been a while since I practiced my Portuguese. Can you please batch convert? I don't need any resources, though. Like, I already own everything from the card trader. Duel. I'm gonna fucking lose. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose so hard. Oh, goodness gracious, he drew into Red Eyes Fusion on his first turn. The next top 10, what will it be? I think the next top 10 is top 10 best card effects in the game. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Get Crunked Bubonic Vermin. Get Crunked Red Eye / Dragon. Alexis is the best, honestly. Is this the golden castle in the corner? It is. I should change it to something else, but I haven't drawn anything new in a while. Hey guys, how do you feel about Rockets winning? That was hilarious. I thought Rockets were a joke deck. But I don't actually know how Rockets play, so who knows? Summon Skull. Archfiend's Call. Goodbye, Ningirsu. You tried so hard. But in the end, it just doesn't even matter. Another Red Eyes Fusion? Oh boy. Are you running Natura Rose Whip or Junk Synchron in this deck? No. Wait, is that 200 yen? I've never seen that before. No, Alexis is the best Yu-Gi-Oh girl. Yeah, I'd agree. To be honest. Activate Power of the Guardians. Alright, thanks for the 200 yen, Edward Uyu. After I play Amazon Speed Duel, I swear, copy. What? What's Amazon Speed Duel? What happened to his other card? Oh, Fell Plague. You silly goose. Enter the battle phase. Now I activate Battle Tuned. It lets me banish a tuner from the graveyard and increase the attack of one of my monsters by that monster's attack permanently. And this card is immune to targeted destruction effects. This Duel Links on your PC? It is. That reminds me, I bought a capture card so that I could play the new Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Switch on the computer. And I never bothered to set it up, even though Konami sent me an extra copy of the game to give away. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Ally of Justice deck. Once they add Cataster to the game. Wait, is Cataster in the game? They might have. I don't really keep up with the pay-to-win cards. Do you think Dark Law will ever come to Duel Links? God, no. That's too strong. But then again, I didn't think they'd ever add the Gladiator Beast fusion either. But, I mean, one of those is way stronger than the other. Can Bubonic Vermin beat over Metal Dragon? I think it can. Oh, that's hilarious. Interesting. I need to get Battle Tuned. You can't just get Battle Tuned. Forgot to mention attacking also gives the extra damage, so I killed my own / Dragon hero. Oh, nice. Thanks for special summoning a monster. Yes, replay the attack. Destroy Black Metal Dragon. Will you ever do a face reveal? No. You guys are much better off not seeing what I look like. I'm so glad. Top 10 ritual monsters. That's a good idea. It's so basic, though, that it's a good idea. Get Crunked Fell Plague. Generally, I have like an unlimited amount of ideas. And if I ever do all my ideas, I can always just do more. I can like remake videos. Like there's so many generic ideas I haven't done yet. And I have like 100 top 10s out there already. And if I was able to get to 100 while not even covering all the generic ideas yet, that's a pretty good sign of consistent top 10s. Top 10s for the next 10 years. Forever and ever. So what's the plan for Gamer Night? For Gamer Night, I'm probably going to be playing D&D and Rachel's campaign. What was I doing on this game again? Right. I was ranking up. Can you do a full lore video? I would like to. 200k face reveal? If I didn't do a 200k face reveal on my other channel, I'm not doing it here. That would be hilarious if this channel passed my other one in subs, though. Like, the other one's around 215,000, and this one's around 100,000. So I just need about another 100,000 more to go. Do you watch anime? Yes. Like, there's three things I'm really into that I don't make videos about. And those are anime, D&D, and Hearthstone. Like, I probably play Hearthstone more than any other game. And I probably spend more time playing D&D than anything. And I also watch anime every day. But I don't make videos about any of it, because I don't want to ruin another one of my hobbies for myself. Like, I've already ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! And WoW for myself, that I don't want to do that again, you know? You know? I really want to activate Power of the Guardians, but this card scares me. Wait, this isn't your main channel? What is it? Isn't main channel. You have activated Mirror Wall. Would you like to activate the another effect of a card so that it gets negated? Nah, I'm good. It is the battle step. Activate the effect of a card. Tell me when we get into the damage step. D&D would probably do well as its own channel. Like, I don't want to ruin another one of my hobbies for myself, you know? Challenge me, mate. You RNG stuff. When I say I play Hearthstone, I just play Battlegrounds. I don't do anything else in the game. I don't actually like playing normal Hearthstone. Just Battlegrounds. Wait, this isn't your main channel? Main channel's main channel. What even is a main channel, you know? My other channel is a WoW channel, and it has more subscribers, yes. But does that make it a main channel? I don't know. Hero can't animate like all other D&D story channels, so it probably wouldn't do as well. Why do you automatically assume it's going to be storytime D&D, huh? Oh boy. In my exclusively spell-heavy deck, I did not have a way to out these cards. I mean, I did if I would have drawn into... Whew, I can still win. If I draw into just like one of my million searchers in my deck that let me get that one tuner card. Why are you playing a meme deck? Because that's all I do. That's how I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play real decks, ever. Ooh, yes. Yes. I can't use it, though. Unless he lets it go through. Is he going to let it go through or negate it? If he negates it, then I lose. Top 10 D&D themed channels. What other type of D&D content is there? Storytime guides or playthroughs? There's no good top 10 channel for D&D content. That's an untapped market, which I would excel at. Just like there was no good Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 10s. You know, it seems like an easy idea. There's a couple of videos out there of, you know, varying levels of quality. But none of them had researched or edited videos. So I, you know, started putting those out and they did well. It's a proven method. If you actually put time and effort into your top 10s, they do well. So many few people do it though for some reason. Well, I know why they don't do it. Because top 10s seem like clickbait content. There's a few top 10 D&D channels. You see, there's no good ones. I was very specific when I said, you know, good or high quality. There's some that do top 10s. Are any of those good channels, though? Nerd Immersion does top... You keep... Okay, so... Sure, there's people who do top 10s. And then there's top 10s that are scripted and highly edited. That's what I'm specifically talking about. There's no scripted or highly edited top 10s in the D&D community. That's a niche in which I excel at. Wow, smack talking Nerd Immersion. I watch Nerd Immersion. That's why I know his aren't scripted or highly edited. In fact, they're not edited like at all. It's only recently that he started putting like images on screen. Like, hey, that's a huge market that we could totally get behind. Top 10 gayest D&D characters. Number 10, Matayathar. Number 9, Shaldazar. Number 8, Gaithes. I assume you also mean well-researched? Just scripted. Well-researched definitely helps, but then that would imply that my videos are well-researched. I research them, but I get things wrong even if I research them. Any alternatives for Dual Pro or the browser manual one? Yeah, Dueling Nexus. They recently invited me to their Discord server, so I can give you a link to them if you want. Like Nexus patch notes. Copy here's Dueling Nexus. It's an automatic browser-based one. If you can't use Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, I'd highly suggest this one. I don't like Dueling Book very much. Hey, it's Mitazir now. And while we're at it, I'll give a link to my Discord server, because I only ever give it out during streams. And I don't have the bot set up. Well, I mean, I do, it just doesn't work on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel for some reason. With these pumped up kicks. Better run, better run. Top 10 cards with references to real life. Top 10 oldest animes. Heck yeah, D&D channel with scripted, highly edited top 10s. That would bring in all of the moolah. And then I would like not have any money, any time. I already don't have time to work on the 2 channels I do work on. Only problem is Nexus, they don't update a lot. Yeah. They did an update recently, though. Hey, I made it somehow. Welcome to the show. Top 10 XYZ monsters. Top 10 reasons you're obsessed with Akiza. I don't even think Akiza's the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Girl. I just chose her because I thought she would appeal to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Demographic. and it would get me more subscribers. I think I was right to an extent. I think I understand the Yu-Gi-Oh community. What did I destroy? Wow. I feel dirty for doing that. Do you smoke weed? No. I don't do any narcotics. I also don't drink alcohol. Top 10 reasons dual logs is the big gay. That's not true though. You can't lie to people, Welts. Hey, this is my first time here. Give me a shout out. Okay. I'm doing some big brain combos right now, so I can't talk. You understand how there's a load of horny bastards? I understand how much fan art of Dark Magician Girl there is, yes. And how, socially unaware, socially awkward, I guess that would probably be a more correct term for it. I have never felt so offended by something I 100% agree with. You know, not to talk badly about the wonderful Yu-Gi-Oh community, that's definitely not toxic at all. But, you know, I'd never bring a lady friend to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Gonna subscribe and turn on post notifications. Dual logs, do you like the current state of the Duel Links meta? I don't play meta. I rarely even PvP in this game. And yet I play it every day. All I ever do is like PvE stuff. Top 10 Dark Magician fan art. Yes, yes, so much fan art. I love your top 10 videos. Why, thank you. Are you playing against subscribers? No, not right now. I'm currently trying my best to rank up. What is this deck's archetype and what's going on stream? This deck's archetype is to lose to Shiranui's, apparently. Did you know only 34.2% of people watching this stream are subscribed to the channel? I'd say the numbers are probably around 90%. Generally, the only people who watch these streams are people who already subscribe to the channel. Wow, I'm losing a lot in Bronze League. There must be something wrong with my deck. I sent that once and now I'm gay. So... what? Did I miss something here? I need some good defensive cards. Something that can help me win the game when my opponent is beating me senseless. What are some good defensive cards that are low rarity? Why am I asking you guys? I know the answers to all these questions. The answer is there are none. I'll fucking suck. Ooh, what about Regeki Bottom? It's too slow. What about a Pointer of the Red Lotus? I think this is a good one. I don't know what to remove for it. Maybe Jinzo? I haven't drawn it a single time. King's Constance, Windstorm. Those aren't normal rarity though. Those are all like rare. You see? Windstorm, it's a rare card. It's not normal. I'm looking for normal cards. I already have a whole bunch of high rarity cards in my deck. I don't want to be a plebeian. Oh, I should mention, I have dogs. They're kind of quiet. You can barely hear them. Occasionally, you might hear them a little bit, though. So just a little warning. Wall of Disruption's super rare. I'm not going to run a super rare card. What are you, crazy? I'm going to run a Pointer of the Red Lotus. Are there any level 11 synchros in this game? When did they add Star Eater? Oh boy, I'm running Star Eater. Why don't I have this baby, like, starred? My favorite card is Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I'm sorry. You have dogs? That sounds rough. I mean, well, one of them. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. What the fuck? How long have I been streaming for? Well, I'm off to reinstall Duel Links. Good. I'm glad I've tricked you guys into playing this game. Get crunked, boy. I can win if I go first, apparently. I'm a Red Eyes fan, obviously, as Hero showed. Red Eyes has such potential. They've had Star Eater for months. I forgot about Star Eater. Don't yell at me. Is there a way to force activation? No, you need to let me activate this immediately. No rescue cat videos? No. Damn it. This doesn't matter anymore. It's too late. Rescue Cat is gone. Rescue Cat takes too long to make. And I need to get a bunch of voice actors and stuff, and it doesn't get any views. So it's like on the back burner. Because I'm very busy. Duel Links? Who plays Duel Links? No one, that's who. Gets lava golemed. World Legacy Clash. World Legacy Clash isn't a rare card. I mean, it's a rare card. It's not normal. Tekken Miracle Synchro Fusion 2. Most are rare / normal rarities. I'm looking for normal cards specifically. Wow, did he just kill himself? What does Red Lotus do? It lets me snipe a card from my opponent's hand for a turn. If I had been able to activate it on the draw phase, I would have sniped out his goddamn Red Eyes fusion and completely stopped all of his plays for the turn. But no. Ooh, I didn't know I can do that again. For some reason, I assumed this card was like a once per duel type thing. I've never used it twice. It also gives me knowledge into my opponent's hand. So now I know all of his cards are nothing to worry about. Alameo bronze players. I know, I can just toggle on and off. I've never had to actually use an effect like that before. I have it set up in order to do that, I just didn't. Draw Sense, spell and or trap cards. Which game is closer to the paper one? Duel Links or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. If you want the real experience of playing even slower than real life, there's a Dueling Book, I think is what it's called. The top 10 most expensive cards ever in the world. Gosh, I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. This thing doesn't tell me. I'm looking at all these metrics and none of them tell me how long I've been streaming for. Why don't I have any metrics on this thing? Oh, this is so stupid. Ooh, battle tuned. He has 2 face down cards. Is he trying to bluff me? I know what one of them is. Dual Logs is so sass. Battle tune for an additional 2,000 points of damage. 45 minutes ago? Oh, okay. It doesn't tell me anywhere on here. The return of the Red Eyes. The backstory top 10 was so entertaining for some reason. That's because I gave you guys some World Legacy lore. I noticed none of the other videos that cover... here's the thing I've noticed with World Legacy lore. Like, when I was looking it up, there are no good videos that go over the lore. It's an untapped market. And when I looked over other videos that went over, like, card stories and top 10 videos, none of them covered World Legacy lore. And the reason for that is because it's super fucking long. Like, your World Legacy lore explanation was really cool. Yeah, I spent more time working on that segment than all the other parts combined. Whew. So for like that, I send off like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro decks with all of the cards in it, so my editor has a good idea of which cards to put into the video. And for the World Legacy section, I had to have like its own deck list. Usually, I can fit every card in a top 10 into one deck list. You know, because you get 60 cards, plus 15 extra, plus 15 side deck. And I give it over to them, and then I have places in the video where they're supposed to show up. And it's never a problem. However, for the World Legacy section, I had to create its own deck list because there was 70 cards in that explanation. It was just insanely long. The Mistake lore was my favorite. Yeah, Sangan stuff is cool. I'd really love to make a standalone World Legacy video. But I was only going to do that if the first video did well. So far, it's done alright. That's not well, though. I needed to do well in order to make that video. Alright is not good enough. Are you going to hit King of Games till the end of the season? No, God, no. So Dual Logs, long-time MTG player. I've been watching your videos for like a year now, and I jumped into Duel Links yesterday. What would be the best way to build the collection? I think it's to level up. Like, just do all of the event missions that tell you, like, how to advance to the next stage. Because each time you do that, it gives you, like, 50, it gives you a whole bunch of gems whenever you level up. And you just use those gems to buy packs. Gems are the most valuable resource in the game. So just do whatever you can to get as many gems as possible, and you're good to go. Damn it, bubonic Berman. This is why nobody likes you. The bricks, though. 2 bubonics and 2 appointers. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I need to substitute bubonic with something level 2, now that I'm thinking about it. What's a level 2 card that also allows me to stall? Okay, I need to activate a pointer when he draws a card. Your opponent drew a card. Activate the effect of a card? Yes. I need to disrupt his strategies and gain information about my opponent's hand. I have nothing to worry about. What the fuck is this? Let's just get rid of this so he can't do anything during his turn. Man-eater bug. Are you playing ranked? Yep. T-Bonic would be better card if multiplies weren't garnets in your hand? Yeah. If multiples weren't garnets. I almost finished a box of Master Shadows. Do you have a Twitch? I do have a Twitch. I don't really use it though. Your stream is great to listen to while making Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro decks. Hell yeah. If I had time to play the game, I'd totally do that too. Oh, nice. I mean, I can win if I just attack with Samurai. Anything else is just kind of BM at this point. However, I don't know what this face-down card is. I don't know what the one in the middle is. So, I should play to the best of my abilities anyway. And go into my Summon Skull. Dark Verger. Maybe like Turret Warrior? What about Turret Warrior? Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively? No. I've been to 2 locals before, and that's about as close as it gets. One of those was like when I first got back into the game, after a 2-year hiatus. And the other one, no one else showed up, except for 2 kids who didn't know how to play the game very well. You see? This is why I went into all this effort. Just in case he had something that could have stopped it. If I didn't do that, then I would have lost. No, I wouldn't. It would have taken another turn to win, I should say. Flip-Flop is a really good stall card, by the way. It's not a stall card. It is like a pseudo stall, though. It's a nice removal stall card. Oh, hey, look, it's Hardleg. I heard you finally moved into your house. Like, you were doing the stream when I was in the middle of working on a video. So I was like, hey, I'll pop in and say hi after I'm done. And then I finish up like at midnight. And then I checked and you were done streaming. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Is this the #1 custom card reviewer? No, that's, shit, who did I say it was again? Let me take a look at my real list again. #1 is Purple Eyes Dark Magician. That's not me. One can only hope to be the #1 custom card reviewer in the world. Even though I haven't done one in a while. Sub-tiers used to be top tier, but the skill they used got nerfed. Sub-tiers will be top tier again once they release Guru. Just you watch. Guru is the only card that actually makes that archetype work. D's nuts. Can you show us a spicy Lightsworn deck list? I don't have enough Lightsworn cards. Good ones, I mean, to really do anything with it. Oh, Ryoku would probably work. It's not a stall card, but it's similar to Flip-Flop Frog in that it's a pseudo stall, which also sets up my graveyard a little bit. Nimble Sunfish would work too. Finally moved in, but almost everything is still packed. You'll probably be living from your boxes for the first couple of years. I still have boxes in my room from when I moved in 10 years ago. Cyber Style was nerfed because they clearly unintended use from UA cards. Cyber Style was used by like everyone. I used Cyber Style too in my Monarch deck, and I was so sad when it got nerfed. I was like, why do you do this? Why do we exist? Just to suffer? If you control no cards, you can special summon this card from your hand. If your opponent controls attacks a Blackwing monster, the attacking monster loses 300 attack during the damage step. So if they attack with less than 1700 attack, whoa, that's kind of broken. And how good that is. I am joking. Okay, just give me a second while I read through every single level 2 card in the game. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Synchron monster in addition to your normal summon set. If a Synchro monster is sent from a graveyard, a Synchro material from Synchro summon a warrior, blah 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 blah. You special summon one Synchro token. That's not half bad. Synchro Fusionist. If this card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro material, you can add one spell card from your deck to your hand that lists Polymerization or Fusion card in the card, and it makes up Diffusion Wave Motion. Ooh. I could play this card in this deck. I exclusively play TCG, and even I used Cyber Style. Bull crap. You should totally play Duel Links Hard Leg. Remember how many people loved your Duel Links videos? Even though all you did was make fun of it, and everyone got angry. And they're like, you rascal. What did Cyber Style do before? It lets you summon Proto Cyber Dragons equal to the amount of life points you were missing. So if you were missing more than 3,000 life points, you could summon 3 of them. Which was just broken. Imagine getting 3 full monsters on board instead of tokens outside of the game just for missing 3,000 life points. Fusion Parasite, maybe? I'm looking for a good level 2 monster. Something that preferably can stall. It doesn't have to. It can do something else. Ooh, the Calculator. I'll consider it. 2020 is the year of change. That it is. The Calculator seems good. So does Troop Dragon. I just need a level 2 monster. Troop Dragon is like a direct replacement for Bubonic Vermin. It does exactly what I'm looking for. It's level 2 and it stalls. But it's rare. Why is it rare? It's worse. I don't know, you made a top 10 about how Tragodia would break the game, and now that it's in Duel Links, no one's using it. Big oof. Well, that was back in the meta from when that video was made. I didn't think they'd power creep the game to the point it's at right now. Also, Tragodia's in the game, huh? I know I have one. I should have one. If I don't, I can just buy enough packs until I get one. What else am I going to spend the top 10 money on? Livable wages? The Calculator is a good win more card. That could probably work. Flip Flop Frog could probably work as well. Cobra Jar could probably work. Ideally, I want something that can stall and special summon itself from the hand. Fortress Warrior could probably work. An additional copy of Dark Virga could probably work. Does Duel Links still not have Maneater Bug? Yeah, they do. That was like one of the first sets they released had Maneater Bug in it. Gosh, everybody knows that hard leg. If this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon it but banish it when it leaves the field. Ooh, Krubons, but I need a non-tuner monster. Krubons would have been perfect. This card's normal or special summon. Destroy all cards in the spell and trap card zone. If you control no other monsters, this card can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of cards in your spell and trap card zone. Whoa. That's a Duel Links only card. This attack with this monster cannot be destroyed by battle. After damage cancellation, if this card attacked, place one maiden counter on the monster that attacked this card. Wow, that's lame. Whoa, Hane. Whoa, Swamp Frog. I could run a frog engine. Now that I think about it. So while we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!, who do you think will win the... Oof. There's a big old no politics rule in chat, hard leg. Calculator plus summon skull is a big boy. It is, however, therefore, you can draw one card and discard one card. That doesn't seem half bad. Look at all these level 2 monsters that replace Bubonic Berman. I like them, so I'll play literally all of them. And I'll get rid of Dice Foon for it. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No? Okay. Lower left image. Yeah, let's change it. I'm using Dice Foon in this deck. I can change it to my my Dice Foon image. If I can find it. There it is. Done. There. Since you guys are complaining about why I'm running Dice Foon, even though it's statistically the best card in the deck. Whew. Thinking creative? Green is not a creative color. I don't see your rules listed anywhere. That's because this new thing always purges my rules. I don't know how to not have it do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the new streaming interface. It sucks compared to the old one. But I know YouTube's probably going to force me to use it, so I thought I would experiment with using it on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Okay, I have enough time for one more duel. Why Dice Foon over Cosmic Cyclone? Because if I roll a 5, it turns into a Twin Twister. Why no Econ? Because I'm playing Dice Foon instead. Frogs and Nimbles plus Obelisk equals broken. Yeah, okay. Green confirmed not a creative color according to the Duel Man. No, it's according to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's a reference. Gosh, don't any of you watch YouTube videos? Okay, so I have a pointer of the Dark Lotus, but I didn't go first, so it's kind of useless. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if I would have been able to win even if I hadn't gone first. Let's see, do I have a chance of beating this deck? I do have that flip-flop frog. I have the calculator. Do I have something that can beat over it? He just can't be targeted, and then he floats on destruction into a card I don't play in my deck. Samurai Destroyer. If this card... This one just negates card himself. He becomes immune when he attacks, basically. Does this one negate other... I can't even use it anyway. Samurai Destroyer is an instant win to Yubel. I don't have a way to go into Samurai Destroyer anymore. I don't think it works. Your opponent has normal summoned a monster. A pointer of... Wow, yeah, there's nothing I could do that would have prevented this outcome from happening. Samurai Destroyer eats Yubel. I don't have a way to go into him anymore. I got rid of my level 3 monster. My only hope is to do this. Just watch. I have a plan. You guys are going to think this is crazy, but just watch. And you'll see. I have an ingenious strategy. You guys won't see this coming. I'm going to win this turn. The strategy is so ingenious, you'll be like, I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Okay. And then I attack. And then I activate this card. So it misses the timing of the effect. Maybe Bubonic Bourbon was probably a prudent decision. Okay, maybe one more duel. Hey, these Bronze League games are pretty tough, you know. I didn't miss the time, you know. I know, I was just suiciding. Right, Lux. I didn't think of that play. It's too big brain. No one ever thinks of the big brain plays. I think this deck works a lot more against Dark Magician decks. That's kind of its target audience, not all of these random decks I'm playing in Bronze League, which are also pretty good. Not gonna, you know, shit on their decks. Yubel's not half bad. I'm just, this deck is made for Dark Magician. Everyone, can you check me out by clicking on my profile pic? Okay, guys. Everyone, go check out the Viper Gaming. And Pointer sucks, it can definitely be replaced. Yeah, I don't know about that. A Pointer almost won me a duel. And it definitely helped me win more. Ooh, Power of the Guardians. I'm basically guaranteed to win now. What's the point of playing Duel Links if you're not playing the Dark Lord boys? Whoa, a Nordic card? Okay, I think I'm gonna lose once Thor comes out. He'll be able to beat over Summon Skull. Consider a worm deck? I have a good worm deck. If I had more time, I would, oh, I hid the message. I assume you didn't want advertising? Oh, I don't. Good job, Hardleg. I was just memeing. Only you, me, and the other mods saw it. Good job. The other mods don't do nothing. They're all lazy. Was it Fire King Yubel? Yes, it was Fire King Yubel. Yubel players in bronze is another level of dumbness. The bane of dual logs, not negating monster effects. Yeah, I need some monster effect negation in this deck. Oh no, Thor's gonna come out. They released Zex and Yagan. I vaguely remember that happening. I think Worms are a competitive deck now if they have Zex and Yagan. How many life points does a Point or the Red Lotus cost in Duel Links? It's still 2,000. They don't really change the values of cards in Duel Links. Why do you have this auto button? It's so I can turn on a Pointer of the Red Lotus. Shit, it's Odin. I'm fucked. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You can add one Nordic Relic. Oh no, he gains 800 attack. Shit, I'm fucked. I mean, shoot. I'm effed in the A. Oh no. Good thing all my cards are only affecting me, not you. Haha, idiot. Worms are better now, not competitive? Pff, okay. You just haven't seen my worm deck. That's why you don't think they're competitive. I know next nothing about Duel Links. What cool decks are viable compared to the TCG? Dark Magicians are viable. What does the toggle button do? It lets me auto chain So if I want to use a pointer of the Red Lotus during my opponent's draw phase, I can turn that on so that I can chain during his draw. Otherwise, you can't do it. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, you can just hold down the button and it does it. How about some viewer duel rooms? I would do that if I had more time. This is my last duel, though. And then I'm going to get off and go stream on my WoW channel for a bit. Can I destroy this card? Special summon, banish one, tuner. I'm going to see if I can destroy it with the Lightsworn Hunter. This madman negated his own equip. Did he? Ryoko, the Lightsworn Hunter. I remember when Ryoko used to block optional effects. But then they changed him so his effects happen simultaneously. Now he can't make things miss timing anymore. What's even the point in living if you can't make them miss timing anymore? Duel Logs, can you check out my YouTube, please? I remember, like, another popular Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber made a Twitter post. And in the post, he was like, hey everyone, send me channels that are underrated Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers. And so, I was like, ooh, that sounds like a good idea. So I checked the Twitter reply chain. And obviously it was just a whole bunch of people advertising their own channels. You know, what did you expect? A couple of people advertising some smaller Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers, but, you know, not like less than 10,000 subs. So I checked all the ones that did have less than 10,000 subs, you know, the true small ones. And without exception, after looking through 20 channels, they were all terrible. I was so disappointed. I was like, aw, how is there so much garbage? I just kept looking at them all. I was like, man, I wish I could, like, sit these people down and just give them advice. Basic advice. It won't even guarantee, like, even if you follow basic advice, it doesn't guarantee your channel will do well, but you need to at least know a couple of things to get started. Like, every single video was low quality and low effort and not scripted. None of the videos are scripted. God, no. People don't know how to script videos when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. None of it was edited correctly. None of them had even good cameras either when they did IRL footage. And none of the topics were interesting. I was like, how is there so much just mediocrity? I wish I could give these people advice. I'd be like, here's some things you can do to better your channel. You still probably won't get any views. There's lots of really good YouTubers who do everything right and still don't succeed. But it's at least better than this. Make a series, how to do basic audio mixing. Like, there's a Skillshare program, a Skillshare class, which is basically how to run a YouTube channel without spending money. And he literally just goes through how to edit in a free editing software, how to use free sound mixing software. He just goes through a whole bunch of free programs and shows you how to do basic YouTube stuff on it. I was like, this is perfect. So I usually just, you know, send people that link. You could use the code, the Duel Logs, to get a free 2-month trial. Skillshare is pretty neat. I'd love to do more sponsorships with them, since I like their thing. It's just they don't pay very much, unfortunately. Mobile game companies, they pay a ton though. I turn all those down, but man, do they offer a ton of money. It's usually the good sponsorships that don't, because they don't really need to, I guess. Mobile games, they need to trick people into playing their games so they can get addicted to the gambling portions of them. I remember there was this one mobile game company that I actually kind of liked their game a little bit. And they're like, send us a number and we'll start working with you. So I sent them a number based on a different mobile game they gave me. I was like, okay, let's start at 4,000 a video. And they did not reply. And then they replied a couple months later, like, hey, we have this new game we'd like you to probably do. I was like, you guys ran away at my first number without negotiating. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. Is it sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? No, it was AFK Arena. I like AFK battlers. I play a lot of idle heroes. Okay, I gotta get off now. Raid Shadow Legends, they offered me, I think it was 1,500 a video. 1,400, excuse me. They're like, we'll give you 1,400 for a 60-second ad read. You know, per video. If we like it, we'll buy more. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See y'all later. I'm gonna be streaming on my WoW